this is going to be another drawing of mine. So today I'm going to be drawing Godzilla -1 roaring, and let's get into this. And so I'm going to be starting at the left side of the paper, and we're going to have Godzilla -1's brow, and it's going to be like about right here. And so just make sure that you don't draw it too high because we want to get all the spikes in too. So just make sure that it's not that high. So now I'm gonna bring it like that and I'm gonna make it curve down. And now I'm gonna have a line coming in right from right here. So just like that. And now I'm just going to have his snout coming out. So now it's gonna curve down a bit. And so just gonna end like that. And so now I'm going to bring his jaw in, so it's gonna come right here. And so now I'm gonna bring it down, and this is where his fleshy thing is. So I'm gonna make his fleshy thing about right there, because like Godzilla -1's mouth is really wide open in this picture, so I wanted to make like it look like it. So now I'm going to have bottom jaw coming down right here, and so it's gonna come down like that. And so now we're gonna have this other side of the -1's snout, and so we're gonna stop it right there because we need to fit Godzilla's tongue in, so it's gonna stick out like that, or maybe no, it sticks out like about, no, that's a very bad spot, so it's gonna erase that. But okay, so I got an eraser that actually works, so I'm going to erase that and make it, I'm gonna make it down like right here. And so actually I'm going to, okay, I'm using the wrong eraser, so I'm going to bring it coming down like this, more like so, yeah, just more like that. And so yeah, just like that. And now we're gonna have his teeth coming about right here. Needs a thinner pencil to do this. So just like that. Now I'm going to have some teeth right here, and like that. So also when you draw this like upper brow, just make sure that it's not very visible because like, there's a lot of fog like involved in it. So just like make sure that it doesn't have an impact on the picture. So like just make sure that it's not like big or anything. Like just make sure that it's small and like not that visible. So it's just gonna come back a bit farther from there. So like that. And so now I'm going to have his jaw coming down, and it's just gonna come back right here. And so now we're gonna have more detail on his head. So like this scene is like when Godzilla had all this white stuff on him and he was about to die. So I'm going to like draw some stuff like that on Godzilla because he's like, I don't know, I didn't watch the whole movie, so I don't know how he actually like died. So just gonna come like this, and just gonna add some details like that. And I think that part needs to be higher up. So, yeah. Now I can add a, it's gonna be like that. I'm going to bring his neck coming down like right here. We're gonna stop his neck about right there because we're gonna need to draw his arm right there. But first I'm gonna have the top of his neck, so it's just gonna be like really scaly, and it's just going to come like that. So I'm just gonna I need to zoom in a bit, so a bit more like that. So now I'm going to have his arm coming like this, and then I'm gonna have his fingers and stuff. And so just gonna like this. For some reason they're extremely skinny, and so just gonna become like this. And just gonna come back right there and like this. So a bit like that. So yeah. Now I'm gonna draw the detail on his neck. I'm just gonna draw a line right there and just some more of this stuff on his neck. Like some of his gills are right there too, so now I'm going to have this line. It's gonna be like coming back a lot farther, and we're gonna have like a lot more spikes and stuff right here. And so yeah. So I'm gonna make a spike back there. Now we're gonna have this spike right here, so it's gonna come up like that, and now it's gonna come down, and it's going to be like this. So we're gonna have a lot of spikes on this side, a lot of points on that side, so it's gonna be like that. Also, when you draw this, just make sure it gets skinnier the farther it goes down, because yeah, that's how it looks. And so I don't want to make it wide like Godzilla's biggest spike, legendary Godzilla's biggest spike. So now I'm going to have some more of these stuff over there. I'm going to continue adding just all these spikes and stuff around his back, and just a few big stuff there. And so yeah, stuff like that. And so now I'm going to have another spike. It's just gonna be a lot smaller than the first one, but still kind of as pointy, so it's just gonna be like that. And I'm gonna draw another spike, and it's almost like it's like a sword or something coming out, but it's gonna come like this and have this one thing at the end like that. And so yeah, just like that. And we can then just start adding some details on the arm, because why not? And so it's gonna be like that. And now I'm going to so I'm gonna do the bottom part of Godzilla later, because I have no idea how to draw that part. So I'm gonna do that part at the end. And so now I'm just going to have like just a line right there, And now we're gonna have his biggest spike. So now it's gonna come up, starting right there. And now it's gonna come up like that. We're gonna have a point right there. 2 more points right there. And it's just gonna go off the paper, so like that. And I'm gonna have line coming right here. I'm gonna stop right there because there's a spike right there, so I'm gonna make it come up. And then it's going to come over here, and then it's gonna be like that. And I'm going to make this part come up, and it's just going to come down. I'm gonna have a small thing right there, and that's where it's going to end. So, like that. And now, yeah, so just like that. I'm gonna have this floor part for this spike right here. So, it's gonna be like that. So yeah, this is probably the hardest drawings I'm probably going to be doing on my channel. Like on this drawing, there's a lot of detail to put on here, so, and you can't see it that well, so it's gonna be quite hard to draw. So we're gonna have all this stuff right here, and yeah, it just goes down right there. So now his arm is his other arm is going to be coming out right here. And, well, I think it's probably not that far. So his arm is going to start about right here. It's gonna come down, make it go over here, and it's going to start right there, and so it's gonna be like that. And now I'm going to have some bumps and stuff, like a lot of these like white stuff is on him. So yeah, I don't know what it is because I have not watched the movie, but so it's gonna come like all around his arm. So now I'm going to have his claw right there, and it's gonna come up, and it's gonna be like that. So yeah, just fix that part, and so this is gonna be right there, and then I'm gonna bring it down, or no, we can't have it that way. So I'm gonna bring it down, and have another claw right there. So yeah, just like that. And now I'm going to have his last claw right here. And like, yeah, so that's the best I can do. Well, no, I can do better than that. So I'm gonna erase that, because that's obviously not how that goes. So if I drew a hand, I would have, so like, I'd probably just have it right there or something, I don't know. And then it's like, the arm just goes under there, so like, I guess it's like, arm just goes under. And so, that's the best I can do. So, just like that, and now I'm going to, yeah, just gonna have the bottom of this arm. Yeah, just gonna be all like that. So, yeah. Now I'm going to have another spike, and so going to come up right here, and we're gonna have another point and another point right there, and I'm gonna have, yeah, so like these spikes are basically just like points in the scene, so like not really like that much of spikes. So I'm gonna thicken up these lines because I want you to see them, and I completely forgot to use this thing, and I want to use it to thicken up these lines. And so like, yeah, and I knew I did not want to use it because I probably just mess up a billion times, so I'm just gonna use it for highlights. So his neck, I'm just gonna come down there, and I'm just gonna trace all of this stuff. Yeah, well, I don't want to get it too detailed or else the picture will get really wrecked, so I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Except this, I'm gonna have this stuff highlighted. And yeah, just like this. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be using for Sharpies. Except I'm just gonna highlight a bit of this arm and stuff. So like just a bit of the arms. And that should be it, yep. And just, yeah, just I want to do that. And yeah. So now I'm going to have back of this just like, it's like it, now I'm gonna have, yeah, it just comes out like that. I'm gonna have a broken line right there because there's a spike coming right there. So I don't know where to put this stuff now, because like now this, so it's gonna be like that. So it's, like these spikes look like they're on the side of him. Like, yeah, so I'm just going to have it like that. And I think we can draw his tail if, you know, so I'm gonna have something right there, something right there, because there's a lot of spikes on him, so yeah. I also feel like I wanted to change that part, but make it a bit like, I wanted to make it not as like thick, but you know, there's a Sharpie there, so I can't change that. So it's going to be like that, and now I'm just going to have all of this stuff right here. And so all that stuff right there, and I'm just going to see it like that. And so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this bottom part, because like it's too blurred up. So like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep it down there, or just no. So I'm gonna make that come down there, and I'm going to have this is gonna like, I feel like that this leg comes right there, so comes like right there. I just feel like it, but I'm not gonna, of course I'm not gonna draw the whole thing because the ocean is right here, so like that. And yeah, I just tried to, like, I really just tried to focus on detail of this picture. Like, I just wanted to make it detailed so I could make the thumbnail detailed so everyone could click on it. But, like, I mean, not the detailed that it's too detailed that nobody clicks. I mean, like, so it stands out. So, yeah, that's why. And also, I don't think anyone has drawn this before. So, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.